Hello gentlemen, I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and if you've joined me before, you already know I'm not here to sell you miracle pills or talk about expensive procedures. My mission has always been simple: to share real, science-backed methods that actually work for the men I see every day. Today, we're going to address something most men never talk about out loud. That quiet, unsettling moment when your body whispers, "I'm not what I used to be." When the energy fades, the confidence slips, and you begin to wonder, is this just aging? Is this my new normal? I want you to know right now, it's not the end of your story. Your body isn't broken, it's simply out of sync. And the solution may surprise you because it's not in a prescription bottle. It's sitting right there in your kitchen pantry, waiting to help your system reset itself naturally. Today, I'm going to share a 50-second daily ritual that men around the world are using to restore blood flow, confidence, and vitality without medication, without risk, and without embarrassment. Before we talk about the solution, let's clear up one big misconception. When a man starts to lose energy, drive, or that spark of confidence in his body, the first thought is often, it must be a blood flow problem. And yes, circulation does play a big role. But what's really going on beneath the surface is much deeper. Think of your body like a network of highways, carrying oxygen and nutrients everywhere they need to go. When you were younger, those highways were wide open, flexible, and fast. But over time, the signals that tell those highways to open up start to fade. At the center of that signaling system is a microscopic molecule called nitric oxide. It's one of the most powerful compounds your body makes, and it's responsible for telling your arteries to relax, widen, and allow blood to flow freely. Without enough of it, the highways begin to tighten, blood flow slows down, and no matter how healthy your heart is, the destination doesn't get enough supply. Now here's the problem. As we age, our nitric oxide levels naturally decline. Add stress, processed food, and a sedentary lifestyle. And your body's production of this vital molecule drops even faster. That's why you might notice your energy dipping, recovery taking longer, and performance, both physical and intimate, not feeling the same. Your body isn't failing. It's simply running low on the very molecule that makes your vascular system work smoothly. Let's begin with one of the most powerful natural tools for men's health, the walnut. It may look simple, but this small, brain-shaped nut holds a remarkable secret. Among all the foods tested for male vitality and vascular function, the walnut stands out as nature's most balanced formula for restoring circulation. Here's why. Walnuts are rich in a special amino acid called L-arginine, the direct building block your body uses to create nitric oxide, the same molecule we just talked about. When you eat, or better yet, thoroughly chew, walnuts, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to reopen those highways we mentioned earlier. Nitric oxide then signals your blood vessels to relax, expand, and allow blood to flow freely throughout your body. Think of it like this. The L-arginine gives you the spark, and the omega-3s keep that spark burning cleanly and steadily. One triggers the release of nitric oxide, the other protects the environment it needs to thrive. So with every 60-second chew of walnuts, you're doing two vital things at once. Supplying the building blocks for nitric oxide, protecting your arteries with anti-inflammatory omega-3s. It's a natural 1-2 punch for circulation. No pills, no side effects, just the nutrition your body understands. Now, if the walnut is your circulation champion, then the almond is your hormonal stabilizer, a quiet but powerful ally in every man's health journey. Almonds are a nutritional powerhouse packed with vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. But for men, two nutrients in particular make them extraordinary: magnesium, and zinc. Let's start with magnesium. This mineral is involved in more than 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, everything from muscle function to nerve communication. And yet, most older men are unknowingly deficient. Low magnesium leads to tight muscles, tense arteries, and a restless nervous system. The perfect storm for poor circulation and low energy. Magnesium does the opposite. It calms your nerves, relaxes your arteries, and helps your body enter a state of smooth, steady flow. Now let's talk about zinc, the mineral that quietly governs male vitality. Zinc is essential for the production of testosterone, the hormone responsible for your energy, mood, and confidence. Even a mild deficiency can cause noticeable changes: fatigue, irritability, and a loss of drive that feels like aging, but really isn't. Here's the key difference between almonds and synthetic supplements. When you chew almonds, you're not forcing your body to create hormones. You're giving it the natural building blocks it needs to restore balance on its own. Magnesium soothes your system. Zinc fuels it. Together, they form a perfect 1-2 rhythm: calm and strength, relaxation and power, working side by side to help your body remember how to function at its best. Now, if you want to get the best of both worlds, strong circulation and healthy hormones, there's a simple way to do it. I call it the Power Chew. It's a small combination of walnuts and almonds designed to deliver a complete spectrum of nutrients your body needs to restore itself naturally. But here's the part most people overlook. The act of chewing itself is what unlocks the magic. When you chew thoroughly, really work those nuts into a smooth paste, you're not just digesting, you're activating. Chewing stimulates the vagus nerve, the communication line between your brain and your organs. It tells your body, we're getting real food, real nutrition, time to absorb and repair. At the same time, your saliva begins producing natural nitrates, which combine with the L-arginine in the walnuts. That reaction starts creating nitric oxide right there in your mouth, long before the nutrients even reach your stomach. So every second you chew, you're already fueling your circulatory system, jump-starting nitric oxide production, and signaling your body to prepare for renewal. Now that you know why this works, let's talk about how to do it, because this is where most men get the best results. Here's your simple 60-second power chew ritual. Step 1. Take a small handful of nuts.
It's amazing
about
when you
1
think about
ounce
it.
total. You can choose walnuts, almonds, or a mix of both. Just enough to fit comfortably in the palm of your hand. Step 2. Place them in your mouth and chew slowly. Not absent-mindedly, not in a rush. This is your minute of focus. Step 3. Keep chewing until the nuts become a smooth, buttery paste. Don't stop when they're just broken down. Keep going. That extra 20 seconds of chewing is when the enzymes activate and the salivary nitrates begin forming. Step 4. Once the mixture feels creamy, swallow it gently. Then follow with a glass of water. This helps your body digest and absorb the nutrients efficiently. Men over 50 face a unique set of challenges, not because the body fails, but because it adapts. Hormones shift, muscles recover more slowly, circulation isn't as responsive as it once was, and life itself, stress, medications, and daily habits often compounds those effects. But here's what I remind every patient who sits across from me. Your body hasn't forgotten how to heal. It still knows exactly what to do. It just needs the right signals and raw materials to restart that process. The Power Chew ritual does exactly that. It provides those missing building blocks: L-arginine, magnesium, zinc, and omega-3s, and delivers them in the most natural way possible. Each chew triggers a gentle chain reaction. Blood vessels open, allowing oxygen and nutrients to circulate freely. The nervous system calms, reducing tension and stress. Hormonal balance begins to restore itself slowly but steadily. It's like tuning up a classic engine. You're not replacing the parts, you're cleaning them, refueling them, and reminding the system how to run smoothly again. So here's my challenge for you tonight. Before bed or first thing tomorrow morning, take one small handful of walnuts or almonds, or both, and give yourself just 60 seconds. Chew slowly, breathe deeply, let your body do what it's built to do. It's not magic, it's biology, working exactly the way nature designed it. And if you stay consistent, even for just a week, you'll start to notice the difference. Your energy feels cleaner, your focus sharpens, your mood steadies, and one morning you may wake up to that unmistakable signal that your body is back online, steady, responsive, alive again. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, please like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and remember, your body remembers how to heal. It just needs you to listen.